Hello, Derek here, and it's Sunday evening in California, and tomorrow morning I kick off on this solo skydiving course in aid of muscular dystrophy. I was planning this sort of massive rah-rah sort of thing tonight, and decided not to do that because it wouldn't have been particularly appropriate, because that's not really how I'm feeling just now. In actual fact, I'm feeling quite nervous about tomorrow. Not because of the sort of risk and danger and all that kind of stuff, because I'm sure that's going to be fine. But more, I'm worried about bottling it, to be honest. I'm worried about letting people down. Letting down those who have donated thus far, letting down those who are following this, and hopefully more people will donate over time, and letting down Debs and James and Dan. So that's really what is on my mind just now. And many of you will know I've done some sort of relatively adventurous things in the past. I've climbed some very high mountains, done some sort of fairly extreme scuba diving and some other things too. But the fact is that most of those things were the thick end of 20 years ago. So we will find out tomorrow how that works. So I will leave it a couple of days before I give you an update, and hopefully there will be some positive progress by that time. In the meantime, I would ask you to watch a minute of Debra McClellan talking about her son and his condition in a way that's rather more eloquent than I could ever manage. So good night from me, and thank you.
Hello, I'm Debra, and I'm the mum of a 6-year-old boy called Dan who has muscular dystrophy. Muscular dystrophy is the biggest genetic killer of children in the world today, and over 75,000 children in the UK have muscular dystrophy. Dan doesn't have a protein called collagen 6 in his muscles, which makes it difficult for him to walk, run, do many of the things that we all take for granted. What I hadn't realised before Dan was diagnosed was that actually the lungs and heart are also muscles too. So over time, Dan's lungs might stop breathing and his heart might stop beating. We really need to find a cure for muscular dystrophy, for Dan, but for all of the children in the world who are affected. Please help us to find a cure. Thank you.